Saltburn is the feel-good movie of the year. That is, if you're as dead inside as the main character. The new film has been heavily discussed and dissected since its release a few months back, and its ending has left many people both scratching their head and holding their stomach. The new film stars Barry Keoghan and Rosamund Pike, and tells the very dark story of Oxford student Ollie and his friend and secret crush Felix. In 2006, the two met each other at school and ended up forming a strong bond. This isn't a romance or even a buddy film, as Ollie hides a deep secret and a dark desire. After graduation, Felix invites Ollie to stay at his massive estate titled Saltburn. When the pair arrive, Ollie quickly ingratiates himself with the family. However, things begin to take a turn for the worse when Felix discovers the truth about Oliver. Oliver had lied and said that his father was dead and that his mother was a terrible drug addict. However, a surprise trip home reveals that to be a sham. Felix is ready to kick Ollie to the curb over it. It's just too bad he's found dead the next morning. The cause of death is seemingly a drug overdose. However, the end of the film reveals that Ollie actually killed Felix himself, dosing his booze with a lethal amount of drugs. The sudden death of the prize son leads the family on a quick path of self-destruction. Felix's sister Venetia is found dead from what looks like self-inflicted wounds. With his two children dead and Ollie's increasingly suspicious behavior, Patriarch James bribes Ollie to leave Saltburn and never return, mostly because Matriarch Elspeth has grown very close to the young man. Cut to almost 2 decades later in 2022. Ollie has been living well off the money James gave him, but he receives word of the man's death. Ollie returns to Saltburn, re-ingratiates himself with Elspeth, and ends up as the sole heir to the massive estate. This was his plan all along, and after finally dispatching a fatally ill Elspeth, he claims his prize and marks his territory.